Hello, I'm Andy Hibbert and I'm going to tell you a little bit about one of my favourite tours run by Backroads, the Orkneys and Highlands of Scotland. Just 3 nights, it's one of our shorter tours, but it packs a lot in. The tour starts and ends in Inverness. On the first day, we're aiming to have lunch at Dunrobin Castle. Before that, for morning coffee, we'll stop at the small spa town of Strathpeffer, where an old Victorian railway station has been converted into a cafe and a bookshop. Further up the coast, when we get to Dunrobin, we can explore the formal gardens there. In fact, I think the best view of the castle is from the gardens, looking up from the gardens below. After lunch here, we head north across Caithness before taking a short ferry ride across the Pentland Firth to Orkney. Now we can really go back in time. From a few hundred years, we travel back several thousands, going down into an ancient burial site before walking among standing stones and visiting the almost magically preserved village site of Skara Brae. Older than the pyramids and Stonehenge, Skara Brae is almost a living, breathing village. You can see where people worked and slept and enjoy the very same view across the bay. Orkney has a resonance too in more recent history. Half-sunken hulks break the waters next to the famous Churchill barriers, ordered by Winston Churchill to stop German U-boats attacking our North Atlantic convoys anchored in the safety of Scapa Flow. The small island closest to Orkney mainland houses a beautiful little chapel built by Italian POWs while they worked on constructing the causeway barriers. The main island of Orkney is called Mainland, confusing if you just come from what I call the mainland, Scotland. But I think it shows how isolated these communities once were. At any rate, Kirkwall, the capital, is dominated by St Magnus Cathedral, built on a completely different scale to the surrounding town buildings. Begun in the 12th century, what you see now has been added to down the years, and as late as 1917, some bones were found inside a column reputed to be those of St Magnus himself. Close by is the Bishop's Palace, also the much more recent Earl's Palace, barely more than 400 years old. Leaving Orkney, on our final day we'll visit the Castle of May, the Queen Mother's former holiday home near John O'Groats. After that, the coast road takes us back down to Inverness. Inverness, the capital of the Highlands, is an attractively small city. Our other Highlands tour, a Scottish journey in fact, allows a full day to explore. If you have the time, I recommend it. Either way, I look forward to seeing some of you. I know you'll have a good time, and thank you for watching.